This is a demonstration of this newly arrived Alexander Liddle Pitch Pipe, which was used for giving a note to choirs, probably chiefly, but to anything else that needed a starting note, reference pitch. I'll say a little more about how it works in a moment, but it's stamped Liddle, 35 Devonshire Street, Queen's Square, London, and it has a serial number 830, which is below the address stamp, and it's also repeated on this metal middle section. I don't think that's going to be visible. And it also has the letter C stamped there, and also on the plunger. You'll be able to see the detail of this in the linked photo album. It's a standard kind of fipple flute. It's sustained various bits of damage. There was a big split here and a smaller one here, which I've glued up, and I've glued back in the brass ring that actually holds the plunger, the telescopic sliding parts. The fipple has, well, the labium has a little bit of damage, but not enough to upset its sounding. And there's also a little damage at the tip of the beak here, which I've repaired, and I've had the fipple block out and cleaned everything up. And it's making quite a nice, clean, steady note now. And it extends like this. First you pull out the bottom section, so it plays a C closed up, and then it's got these scored graduations on it with letter names: B, B flat, A, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, and that's the last one. So you stop at F, and then this top section starts to pull out. So you have E, and so on, E flat. Obviously, the longer you get, the flatter you go. D, C sharp, C, and that's the last one, and then it comes right out, and there's the brass ring that it mounts in, that the telescopic part mounts in, that I've glued back in. So I've cleaned everything up and repaired the head, and it's working really nicely. So that's what it looks like fully extended. So it has an octave range with chromatic gradations from C to C, and I've tested it against TT tuner on my phone. This is my old phone here, and I reckon that it's pitched at A456, which, given that it's third or possibly fourth quarter of the 19th century in all probability, given that's the main period of Liddle's activity, that makes sense. English high pitch era. There are about half a dozen of these known altogether, and I'm putting together an information sheet about them, which will also get linked with the video and the photo album. So, Liddle Pitch Pipe. I'll just demonstrate it against, as I say, the tuner is calibrated to A456 because that's where it seems to be closest to accurate. So, C. I mean, obviously being a fipple flute, it's a bit susceptible to breath pressure, but if you just try and give it a medium breath pressure for a clear note, that's a little flat perhaps, then B, B flat, this is in tune if it's at the centre, if you can't see the green bar. If it's to the left of the centre, then it's flat. If it's to the right of the centre, it's sharp. So B flat again. A, the crucial one. G sharp, G, as you can see, if I push it a bit harder, it goes sharper. But I have to be careful not to do that. F sharp, F. So that's the end of the first section of tubing. Second section, E, E flat, D, C sharp, C. So as you can see, they centre fairly well on this A456 reference. I don't think it's higher than that, but so that's it. That's what it does. Liddle pitch pipe.